Greetings, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood space pirate back again with yet another out-of-box review. This time it's the AMT Round 2 USS Defiant from the Star Trek Deep Space Nine TV series. This is a straight-up reissue of the old AMT kit. As far as I know, there's no real differences other than box art and maybe the color of the plastic, but I don't have an original in hand, so I can't quote that. But as far as I know, from what I understand, there's not been any kind of changes. I'd like to thank my good friend Jerry over at HDAModelworks.com for getting a hold of this kit. Thanks a bunch, man. I appreciate it. So let's get on with it. Okay, first of all, it's your usual round 2 base. If you've built any of these kits, you've seen this a million times. There's your base and a piece of, feels like brass or whatever, you know, standard issue in all their kits. This, I believe, is the main hull, bottom of the main hull. This is a pretty simple kit as far as how many parts. There's absolutely no allowances for lighting on this kit. I think you'll have to go somewhere. I believe Don's Light and Magic has parts, clear parts, and the stuff you'll need. But otherwise, I think it's a pretty decent kit. I mean, as far as detail goes, there isn't a whole lot to say about it. It's the only game in town, unless there's some resin kits I don't know about, but alrighty. Actually, this may be the bottom part. Again, more of the same. It's a pretty thin white plastic, as you can tell. This is just ambient light from the window over here. I like the detail. I like the overall size of this. One thing I have heard, when you're building this, you'll have to build some kind of support in the main body here. Otherwise, when you go to start sanding it, you'll start squishing it and start cracking your seams. So you'll have to build some kind of support in here to hold the hole in shape. But otherwise, here's some of your detail parts. This goes on, I'm not sure. I'm not as familiar with the Defiant as I would like. I believe these go on the back somewhere, and I believe this goes on the bottom. But since I plan on building this kit probably, hopefully within the next few months, we're going to find out sooner than later. And here's yet some more detail pieces. Really simple kit, not a lot of parts. I think other than fit and paint and finish, if you're not going to light this, I think you could probably build this pretty quickly and easily. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of decal sets out there if you don't want to paint the Aztecs or whatever that are on this ship. Okay, here's your decal sheet. I'm not an expert on the ship, so I don't know how accurate these markings are. Look pretty good, as far as I can tell. Hopefully that'll focus correctly. And here is your instruction manual. Like I said, it's going to be a really simple kit to build. It's one of these you can almost tell where things go. But like I said, this looks like a pretty nice kit. I'm going to probably start looking into what I need to build it and light it. Slowly but surely, maybe get started on it when the weather cools off and it gets more tolerable out here. But if you like the Defiant, and it is a cool ship, it's very different from a lot of the other Star Trek ships, I would encourage you to go out here and get this kit. Now, if you already own an original Defiant kit, I don't see no point in you running out and getting this one unless you just want a extra in your collection. So until next time, this is your friendly neighborhood space pirate. You can reach me under the name Chris McLaughlin on Sci-Fi Fans and Modelers United and Sci-Fi Model Action on Google+. And you can also reach me in the Sci-Fi Model Action forums under the name Space Pirate 197X. So, or you can leave comments or PM me through YouTube. So until next time, so long and thanks for all the fish.